Hey, what's going on, folks? This your boy New Jack coming to you live from Charlotte, North Carolina. And I told y'all that Seattle was going to defeat the Denver Broncos. Seattle defeats Denver 43-8. 43-8. I wasn't expecting a blowout. But, like I said before, I told y'all it was going to happen. And looking at the stats from last night's Super Bowl, starting with the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning threw for 280 yards with one touchdown with 2 interceptions for the game. No Sean Marino rushed for only 17 yards. Demaryius Thomas had 118 yards receiving with only 1 touchdown for the whole game. Denver's offense couldn't do nothing, and their defense couldn't do nothing. Peyton Manning, started off bad, and throughout the game, he was terrible. Denver's running attack, they couldn't do nothing. And Denver's defense, oh my God, was terrible. Overall, Denver was terrible last night. Looking at Seattle's stats from last night's Super Bowl, Russell Wilson threw for 206 yards and had 2 touchdowns for the game. Marshawn Lynch, he only had 39 yards rushing, but at least he scored a touchdown, had 1 touchdown. And Percy Harvin had a total of 87 yards on kickoff returns and returned 1 for a touchdown. Seattle's offense looked good last night. Seattle's defense looked good last night. And their special teams looked good last night. Overall, Seattle came out ready to play. They came out on fire. And as I said before, this Seattle Seahawks defense reminds me of the 2000 Baltimore Ravens defense when they won the Super Bowl. And I will say this. I believe this Seattle Seahawks defense is the best defense that I have ever seen in my life. They were a force this year. They were unstoppable. You couldn't score on this defense. This defense was unstoppable. They were rock steady all year. All year, the Seattle Seahawks defense were rock steady. It was hard to beat them. You couldn't hardly score on this defense. And they showed it last night. Peyton Manning ain't know what hit him last night. Unbelievable. And that's what I like. I like a team with a good defense. And that's how Michigan State defeated my Ohio State Buckeyes last year. Because Michigan State had the best defense in college football last year. And if it wasn't for their loss against Notre Dame, it would have been Michigan State and Florida State in the national championship. Like I said, defense wins championships. And that's how Michigan State defeated Stanford in the Rose Bowl. But overall, the Seattle Seahawks defense is the best I've seen. I think they're better than the 76 Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I believe they're better than the 85 Chicago Bears defense. And I think they're better than the Baltimore Ravens defense in the year 2000. I would say this is the best defense out of all of them. Plain and simple. Bruno Mars had a good performance last night. Bruno Mars, that boy can sing. He's a good singer. And he really impressed me last night. So shout out to Bruno Mars. Did a good job. And Red Hot Chili Peppers came out there and did their performance. They looked good too. It's a good halftime show. I give them that. And one other thing. I want to give a shout out to my subscriber. He knows who I'm talking about. Huntsman45. I just got one thing to say to you. I want my damn jersey. For the ones that didn't watch my video last week, me and this man made a bet because he's a Denver Broncos fan. If Denver would have won last night, I would have been sitting here right now drinking a 40-ounce malt liquor bottle in front of y'all. But if Seattle wins, which they won last night, then he have to send me a new Philadelphia Eagles jersey. And I ain't heard from him since. I sent him an email last night, and here it is, Monday morning, ain't hear from him. It's okay to be sick, and I understand your pain, but you have to man up. Hey, all I want is my damn jersey. And that's all I'm going to say. A bet is a bet. Man up. Gotta man up, man. But I should be hearing from you. I'll give you a few days. You know, lay in the bed, sad and crying. Oh, my Broncos. I'll give you a few days. And hopefully I hear from you. But I'm drinking my Corona. The beer I like. I can't stand malt liquor. If I would have lost that bet, I probably would have been thrown up right now if I would have been drinking that malt liquor. But I love Corona. And a celebration for me. And once again, New Jack is right again. I told y'all Seattle was going to win. Call myself the Sports Master. But other than that, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself last night. And I know the Super Bowl was a blowout. But overall, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the game. Like I always do every year. I'm starting to miss football season already. But March Madness is around the corner, so I can maintain with that. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Hope y'all enjoyed this. There's more videos coming at y'all this week, so y'all stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, love, peace, and joy. This is the Sports Master closing out. And I'll holler at y'all later.